Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about turmeric and give you a quick summary of what it is, what its benefits are and how I use it. Turmeric is a spice which comes from the root of the plant Curcumin longa, which is part of the ginger family. It's actually a rhizome, which is basically a root which grows horizontally underground. Turmeric has been used as a food and medicinally for hundreds, if not thousands of years. In the supermarket, you can either buy it fresh in its root form, which is this, or in its powder form, which is this. But what are the benefits of this brightly coloured spice? Eastern medicine has long used turmerics for all sorts of ailments. Even my mum used to give me a glass of milk mixed with turmeric when I was sick, and this was said was going to put me on the road to recovery. At the time, I didn't really appreciate it, but good old mum, she was onto something. Recent studies have shown that curcumin, the active ingredient within turmeric, could actually be really beneficial to our health. In 2017, a paper was published online which showed the results of research which showed that consuming curcumin could help with the management of oxidative and inflammatory conditions, metabolic syndrome where people struggle to keep their weight down, arthritis, anxiety and hyperlipidemia, which is basically reducing bad cholesterol and increasing good cholesterol. The one benefit which interests me hugely is that it's also shown to help with muscle soreness after exercise. Now, I promised a summary, so I'm not going to go into all of these benefits in minute detail, but I have referenced the papers in the description below. So if you're so inclined, go and have a read for yourself. The wrinkle to all of this is that our bodies actually break down curcumin really quickly, and so we don't absorb it very well, and therefore naturally we don't gain many of these benefits that the papers wrote about. Luckily, the studies also showed two ways in which we could enhance this. If we consume turmeric with a little bit of black pepper, which includes a compound called piperine, we actually increase the uptake of curcumin by up to 2,000%. We can also mix it with a little bit of fat like olive oil or avocado, full fat yogurt, milk like my mum used to do. You name your own fat choice. So how much should we take? Well, there aren't any strict guidelines around this. For me, what I do, I simply include a teaspoon or so when I'm cooking for the family and include a bit of black pepper in there as well. If the meal doesn't really call for turmeric as an ingredient, I mean, who likes a turmeric burger? I'll take maybe a quarter to a half a teaspoon, mix it in with some black pepper and full fat yogurt and eat it that way. Many people have actually started taking curcumin supplements. Now that's a legitimate way about doing things, but for me I prefer the most natural way to consume it, and it's also the cheapest. If I'm sick, I'll actually bring the big guns out and I actually make myself a soup with all sorts of lovely other ingredients as well, where I'll include things like star anise and cloves and ginger, onions, garlic and all sorts of other stuff. I'll actually probably do a video on my flu busting soup, so stay tuned for that one. So that's it, that's your quick summary on turmeric. If you'd like this video and you'd like to see more, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe and click here to see my latest video. Cheers.